Today is October 11th, 2025. I had a recent set of purchases on Amazon, and I'm just going to go through those purchases and review them. So first, we have this video light, which is for live streaming and for general lighting features. I'm going to use it for my live streaming, and it is szaltsun.com, Chinese brand. Let's check it out. Boom, boom, boom. All right, comes in a little package. Let's see. This is what we got. One moment, let's see if we can look. Okay, great. So a little light and then a baggie. Let's see what else we got. Boom, boom, boom. Clip item. And then this looks like it is for mounting. I believe this thing takes. All right, so that's clipped in. Boom, boom. All right, I'm actually going to go, believe it or not, below. I don't know if that's the correct way. Probably should go above. I don't think below lighting is very nice. I can't, it looks like I'm not going to be able to. A little bit later. But I wanted to. There it is. Next is Booyah. This is a microphone for pretty much IRL streaming. I don't have a microphone. Actually, I do, but it's for an older version of my iPhone. So right now I needed a new one. All right, it's got a little case. I like that it has a case. The last one I had did not have a case, and it was very disorganized between the several pieces of equipment, the microphone itself, and then the actual plug into the phone. And then this with the case is much simpler, and it has a single charging port for the entire case, which is something I like personally. I should get a power bar onto my desk. Okay, so we went through the Booyah 2.4 gigahertz ultra mini wireless microphone with USB-C connection. We went through this video light item. All right. I got two sets of headphones. This and this. They look extremely similar in boxing, in their boxes and everything. They look extremely similar. They look like they were surely made by the same producer. I am looking for these. I'm going to open these up preliminarily and see if the charging case works with my version 2 Apple Apple earbuds. And then I'll explain the second version, which why I don't really wear earbuds too often anymore and why I feel like it's been a positive thing to remove earbuds. Well, I'll just go into it. I was getting huge buildup in my ears. I used to wear earbuds for a long time. I got huge buildup in my ears. Okay, so this is the piece. It looks like it does not function. I mean, it should. I will very likely. I really just wanted to see if the case, because the cases, it just doesn't make sense to me. The amount it costs to purchase a case for one of these, and that's all I need, is really high. Might as well just buy a new set of earbuds. But I'll likely return this. Well, let's see, because I'm not going to wear these. I'm not going to wear these earbuds, to be honest. And so I'm going to try and charge these up. It looks like it won't charge, to be honest with you. Looks like it really won't charge, but we'll try. And then what I bought was open ear headphones, because I assume if the issue is buildup, then having open ear items, it should, if you don't have the speaker right in your ear canal, lower the chances and the overall amount of debris that accumulates in your ear, which was bringing me pain. It was some pretty serious pain, and that has pretty much alleviated itself since I stopped wearing earbuds. Okay, so you can see that's it. There is no earbud inside of it. I believe Sony has a version of this out, and I personally think it's great. Great idea, at least. I don't know about that, how the item works, and it looks like a Bluetooth type of speaker. And it feels kind of weird because it's not in your ear, but it's like over your ear. Still pretty strange. Okay. So looks like you can go like that, like that. I personally like that a lot more. I think that makes a lot more sense. It's just very difficult to, and it hurts. It hurts to have earbuds in. And then you can take it off, put it in, reset it. I mean, I'll check these out over the next 2 or 3 days and let you guys know how I feel about them. Sorry, you probably didn't hear anything that I was talking about, but I'll check those out. I was just mentioning how it's difficult. It's difficult to it's not healthy. It's not healthy to have those things jammed up in your ear. So I'm excited for that. All right, so we've gone through both sets of earphones, and I'll probably return one of those earphones. We also went through the light and the microphones. Another thing I got was this stick for creation. I don't know if I'm going to keep this. This might be returned. I have no need for this. I mean, it does do a stand, so I do kind of like the stand, but Two pairs I'm stoked for, a third pair I'm not. I'll start with the one I'm not. So I got two potential sandals and one of my classic toe shoes, and these sandals I won't even open, and the reason being is that the base of the shoe and the sandal is way too thick. I do not like thick shoes, so these are very thick, and I will not wear them. And sandals I got, the shoe sole and the entire base of the shoe is fairly thin. It's actually extremely thin, and I'm stoked. So that's it. I mean, it's still thick because what I wear now are like, you'll guys see the, you'll see the, this is kind of crazy too. I mean, now that I have it, it looks like kind of a girl sandal. I'm gonna actually make sure it's not a girl sandal. This is a big foot size for a woman, but I'll try it on. The reason I like these sandals, and even if these are, I'm going to get probably the same person or the same brand, is how thin it is. I mean, it's still not extremely thin, but I have not seen a type of sandal with these straps that is this thin. And you can see it still increases in width right here. It's still pretty thick, but much better than those other sandals I showed you in the sandals that have these straps, sandals with just a strap around the toes and then a little insert between the big toe and the rest of the toes. And those can be thinner, but I really like these sandals that are able to cover more of your foot. And then most of these tend to have extremely thick bases and soles, and I really don't like that. And I've actually nearly hurt myself in those scenarios. So I'm going to test out those sandals, and if they fit, then I'm going to, if they work out, then I'm going to keep them. And then finally, shoes that I really love, and I think they're really great, are Vibrams. I've been wearing Vibrams since 2018, pretty religiously. And I mean, I used to have knee pain. I believe I used to have some pretty severe IT band pain, but I mean, since using toe shoes and I do not have much IT band pain, and I really like these shoes. I think they're great, and I've been wearing them. And these are kind of the trailers. These are for actually out and about. They have a thicker sole and thicker base than most of the Vibrams, but if you look, like, it's still as bare of a shoe as you can get. And you'd think that this shoe would be terrible and it'd break. These are some of the best shoes you can, I mean, high quality shoe that has a really great EOL and lifespan. So thank you for sticking with me and walking through my purchases. Two sandals, one I'm happy about, one I don't think I'll use. My Vibrams, two sets of headphones, including a new set of open ear headphones, as well as one that I tried to see if the charging case would fit my Apple earbuds too, which they don't. And then a couple of new items for streaming and videotape.